Hello and welcome back to Prov 356. This is the 5 Tame Challenge stream on the Ragnarok map. Yes, this is not my normal 5 Tame character, and this is not my normal base. We lost everything in that update with Astreus. I lost the 5 Tame character, so off camera I restored as much as I could of what we lost. However, I didn't want to do it in the same location. We are keeping the same 5 creatures: a bison, a spino, a meraxus, a griffin, and Edmontonian. As you can see, I have meraxus right here. I had already mutated the meraxus before we lost everything in between episodes, in between streams, and so I just rebred one up, remutated one. Hello, Drakeling. Come here. There you go. So we have our Drakeling here on our shoulders. So let's take a look at our base. So it is not in the same location, but because it's the 5 Tame Challenge, I have to live in a cave. That's one of the requirements of the 5 Tame Challenge. So there's this cave at this spot that I built our base in. It is right next to a waterfall. Oh, come on now. Has 2 entrances. There may be a third that I'm missing. Sit down. Okay, so no, go this way. Not there. Don't make me pick you up. I will. Okay, I could get by now. Let me out. Here's one entrance. Goes out to the world. There's the larger entrance of the cave. There is water there. There's a waterfall here. I did put there is power up top, because we had power before we lost everything, so I tried to restore it all of what we had. And there's another entrance right here. I put the breeding stuff out here instead of having it in the house this time. So here's the other entrance. This entrance also has a trail going out here, but it also has an entrance down here below. Oh, hello, Ceratosaurus. Yeah, that's I'm gonna deal with you in a second, don't you worry. So here's the basement, and it's got all the basement has all the visual storage. It also has the replicator that we have, but I made it bigger. And here we can look down on that water. Look at that waterfall. Or we can go upstairs, which is an elevator right here. Here's the front door. This is where the Drakeling lives, right as you come in the front door. And then over here we have crafting stuff. Over here we have kitchen stuff. Here's where we're going to keep our creatures. And then upstairs there is a bedroom, and there is a spot for us to land our griffin when we get it out of storage. My griffin is in an egg. So is the Edmontian and the Spino. So the only creatures we have out is the Meraxus, the Drakeling, and the Bison. So today I need to go get a mate for the bison so we can mutate them. And then the Meraxis is already mutated up. So we'll take it out. Actually, we're going to take it out and go say hello to that Ceratosaurus that wanted to try to jump us. Do you have a speed costume? You do not have a speed costume. How did I forget a speed costume? Let's see. Crafting, speed and turn. Let's give you a 200. That means you'll be twice as fast as you normally are. Let's go out here. I think you can fit through a dino gateway. Oh, you can't? Oh, can you leap over right here? Can you? Oh, no. No, you can't do that either. Alright, I guess I'm picking you up. You come with me. Let's go out. Say hello to that Ceratosaurus. Oh, you're down there in my lake. Let's get out of my pond, buddy. Meraxis. We were supposed to check it out. Okay, so left click is bite. Right click is a stomp. C is a roar that heals me. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go get us a bison. Do I have the taming stuff? Yeah. I do. I have the arrows. I don't have any kibble. We'll get some carrots. We'll find some carrots and get them. Oh, got it minus. I should probably go get the Zeppelin and take it. It'll be quicker than trying to run across the land. So you come with me. I know you had stuff in your pocket. That's all right. Inside the house we go. Upstairs, yes, the visual storage looks full, but it's not full. It's just I like it looking full. So that's that. All right, Zeppelin, let us go. Up, turn, and around, and out. Did I mark this on the? Yeah, I marked it on the map. Okay, let's get up in the air so we can see where it's at. So it's right here, next to these trees that you can put tree platforms on. And just beside the blue obelisk. There's the green obelisk over there. There's Viking Bay down there. I was tempted to live in the Viking Bay. I was tempted to live in the Viking Bay cave. But I didn't want to live somewhere I'd lived before. I generally try not to live in the same locations. I know some people, they every time they play maps, they always build bases in the same locations. I don't like doing that. Speaking of bases, I was part of a server one time, and we had community centers around the map, so that way when you spawned in, you would spawn near the community center, and you could go to the community center and sell stuff and buy stuff and, you know, and interact with the other people on the server. It was kind of like a central hub. Back then, it was on Survival Evolved, and that gap between those two was bigger. And so we had our community center bridging the gap between those two. I was one of the people that helped build that community center. I didn't get to build all the community centers, but I was able to build that one. I liked it. So where am I going to get a bison? Well, let's just go over here to this island. Actually, if we're going over to the redwoods, it'd probably be quicker to go this way. But I have seen bisons out there by the green obelisk, so I guess we could check these fields up here. if we see one. Now, what level is our bison? I did spawn in a 150 because we had like a, it was like, ours was like a 270. Because we had bred together a handful of them, so that way they could we could get all the best stats. And so ours was actually really good. Giga? What are you? You're a Meraxis. How come the WoW Meraxis seem to be larger than my Meraxis? Tyrannodon, I thought you was gonna attack. Those water veins look a lot like those kicking chicken nests. Okay, so we gotta head towards the red obelisk eventually. You know what, can I zoom out? Yeah, let's zoom out because there's the paleo tickle chicken. Those things look amazing. He did a really good job on that. They're supposed to be getting a TLC from Wildcard. Wildcard should just pay the paleo team and get permission to use theirs, because I can't imagine the TLC that Wildcard does will be better than what the paleo team did. It's so alive. The idle animations, the way it moves, it's more fluid. I can't imagine that Wildcard would do even half of a good job as the paleo team did. So they should just technically buy the rights. Also the Giga, because the Giga's supposed to get a TLC also. So they should just buy the rights to those creatures from the paleo team, because Wildcard isn't the best at making creatures better. Sometimes they give TLCs and they make them worse. I remember. How does that song go? I remember when they TLC'd the Origin Tavis, and a lot of people was frustrated about that and said that they ruined the Origin Tavis. I don't know. The Origin Tavis is not technically one of my favorite creatures. Yeah, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that I do not like the Origin Tavis. I do like that thing over there, the Hazagoptrix. The beat of its wings is so slow. That's one of the reasons I dislike the there's a Pyromane over there to my right. That's one of the reasons I dislike the Argentavis. The sound of its wings as it's flapping. I can't stand it. It gets on my nerves. Now, we have had an Argentavis on the 5-tame challenge when we played on the center. We did have an Argentavis there, and I think... No, we didn't have an Argentavis on the 5-tame challenge on the Astraeus map. The first time we was on Astraeus with the 5-tame challenge. My wife's phone is ringing. So you guys will just have to listen to her conversation behind me. That one's a greenish color. Oh, this is the Wyvern Trench. We don't want to go in the Wyvern Trench. I think they could catch me. I don't think I could outrun them, even though this is the enhanced one. I don't think we can outrun them. That's where we're heading over there. That's the easiest place I have found to tame bisons. You can find them over here. All the way over there to Red Ob. But it's a little bit harder to tame them over here, I find. Because Gigas and Karas can spawn over here. Aloes spawn over here, but they also spawn over there. Rexes spawn over here, but they also spawn over there. But I've not seen a Giga or a Karchara spawn over there. Speaking of the devil. That's a 120 Giga. See, look how much better this looks than the regular one. It looks more beefy. It doesn't look so lanky and skinny. It's gonna go over there and eat that Bronto in a while. You watch. I haven't personally tamed one of the Paleo Gigas. When we were playing, when I was actually playing that series, I saw one on the day that I went to fight the boss. And I thought, should I tame that? And I was like, nah. Now we've already done all the stuff on the map. I'm not gonna drag it out. Speaking of the map, it was actually on the Paleo series was actually on the island, the regular island, and not the Reforged island. I'm thinking about doing another one on the island with the Reforged map, not a Paleo series, but some kind of series. Oh yeah, we're supposed to stop and get some carrots for the bison. So let's set down. I know I have a whip here somewhere. There we go. Let's get some carrots. Wait, I'm not actually at the farm. Let's go to the farm. This is not the farm. This is a building. The farm has no building. Let's back this direction. Is it this direction or is it further that direction? No, I think it's just like right up here. But I might be mistaken. I have made mistakes before. So very often I've made mistakes. The farm is around here somewhere, right? I think I'm turned around. But there's a bison directly to my left. Are you a high-level bison? Let's see. Give me some eyeballs. Oh, you're only a level 25. That hurts. Level 25. Ow. Alright. Apparently my memory is not correct of where the farm is. For some reason I was thinking that it was at the base of these mountains right here, but it's not. It's further along. So we gotta go back this direction. Yes, I know the Zeppelin's not the fastest. There's a couple more bison. The Zeppelin's not technically the fastest. But there's a level 60 and a level 95. But it's my only flyer right now. It's my only way to get around relatively quickly. Until we hatch up the griffin. Hatch up the griffin because it's in its egg, and so is our Spino. Well, it's not our Spino. I looked at the last video that I'd put out that actually showed my inventory and showed the stats of the work brain, the creatures, and I tried to spawn one in that was similar. I know I didn't get it perfect. Like the bison we have in our pocket is, I spawned in a 150. Because like I said, we had already combined several of them into one, so that way we could get the best stats. And so it was like a 270 or something. There's some carrots right there. There's some potatoes out here too. Oh, here's a line of carrots. Let's get this line. And then if you turn the grass off, you can see them good, or if you fly up in the sky really fast, which the Zeppelin does not fly up really fast, so we won't be doing that with the Zeppelin. How many did we get? Now, I am using this whip that gets more than a normal whip does. This is a primitive whip plus. And we also have the primitive pick and the primitive hatchet plus. Don't come over here shoving me about, okay? I'm talking, alright? We got 1,800 carrots. That's plenty. If we can't tame one bison with 1,800 carrots, then that thing has got some hunger issues. Abnormally supernatural hunger issues. Okay, is there any bison about here? I have seen them down here. There's a whole flock of sheep. Well, we don't need any mutton right now. But I can go ahead and get some, so that way when we go tame... No, now that we are starting to do mutations, I need to do them one at a time. So we're going to do the bison now, and then we're going to go on to the, I guess the griffin, so we can get around easier than this slow thing. We'll do the griffin after the bison. And then the drakeling, possibly. And then... because the further into the 5 tame challenge we go, the harder it is to mutate the creatures. Because then, like this one, once we get it all mutated up, we're gonna put the embryo in the embryo storage facility, so that way it doesn't count against our 5 tames. The final baby, anyways, the final mutated baby, we're gonna put into the embryo storage. You can see the carrots from here, off to my right, sticking up. Now if I get lower, the grass is going to render in, and then they'll disappear. Oh, bisons. It is time for me to mutate my bisons. Look at that Pteranodon, all black and white. You are a cool looking Pteranodon, guy. Oh, you're not black and white. You're dark purple and white. I do have the Love Ascended. Oh, there's some bison. I do have the Love Ascended mod going. We got a 55, we got a 25, and we got a 100. Well, I guess I could clear them out. So there'd be some levels for our Meraxes. Alright, Meraxes. You're a mutated monster. You're our biggest, most powerful set of teeth. What level are you, little bison? 55. Well, hold herd. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave the Zeppelin up there. We'll go around on foot from here. I know the Meraxes is not the fastest of creatures. Oh, it's a rat. You got a baby. Normally I would collect that baby, because those things are a pain to tame. And they are worth it if you're not playing with modded creatures. But then again, the Surratt actually started off as a modded creature. As part of the Ark Assembly. What are you? You're a Meraxes, aren't you? A 145. I shall protect the horses. Protect them. Stop. Do the yell. He's dead. I protected you, horse. You don't even know it. You were walking straight at a giant set of teeth. And it was going to eat you for lunch. Or breakfast. What time is it? Time. He was going to eat you for lunch. It's 12:02. I think I've seen bison out here on this little island before. Maybe we can go check. It won't hurt. Excuse me. Coming through. I didn't mean to do trample damage. I'm sorry. And we could check that yellow drop. Go into the drink. If you didn't know, the shape of this island is very similar to Herbivore Island on the island map. And it only spawns herbivores, if you didn't know. Now you know. This is technically the Herbivore Island of the Ragnarok map. The yellow drop, do you got anything good for me? I mean, I am playing with the 5... I am playing with the, I am playing with mods, including the upgrade station, so it's not technically like I need any of those. but I'm not gonna say no to. I probably should, or I'm gonna get overweight. So I should probably put all my stuff in the Drakeling's pocket. That should be in gear. That should be in tames. Going to gear. You can hold on to all this stuff. Yep. Just hold on to all of it. Now my clothes is hide. That has been upgraded. I generally like to run around in either hide or cloth, so that way I can fix the clothes out in the field. Now you can fix the other clothes out in the field if you have the materials and you have the pliers. But pliers is a bit glitchy. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. And I have needed my armor repaired and the pliers not work. Even though I have the resources to repair, say, flak, is usually what I would have the problem with. But, step on. Listen, Tabs, I didn't mean to step on you, okay? It's not that I wasn't looking for you. It's that I didn't even think to look for you, to tell you the truth. Because this thing being mutated and the size it is, I mean, you're not even like a threat to this guy. So I wasn't even looking for you. Carno, I know you guys aren't going to attack. There's another Surratt. Well, no bison over here. Hello, Bronto. How's it going? Look at all those carrots right there. Triceratops. Some Enkies. But no bison. Alright, let's go back this direction. And we'll find a good level. We'll find a good level. That, or we'll keep purging this island of all the herbivores. Even if I have to go back through and kill everything, I will if I have to. I don't want to, but I will. Hello, trio cats. How's it going there? Here's where that small herd of horses was that we protected from the Maraxus. Did I just see a dreadmare? But it's not daytime. There's some bison. Good size of this herd. Is there any good ones? A 145. Alright. Well, I mean, we could kill off the whole herd. Besides the 145. That'd probably be the easiest thing. So now they're coming for me. Which one is the 145? Is that one over there, right? Oh, you guys thought you was gonna get me, but you didn't. Let's just shoot from your back. Let's mark the 145. The 145 is couldn't tell which one was the 145. That's okay. Is that the 145 right there? That is the 145. That's the one we want to tame. Okay. Let's get our arrows. Yes, you see that I'm using the compound crossbow. I mean the fabricated crossbow. It usually doesn't work with modded arrows, so I'll put you all to sleep. I don't care. I got 194 of the arrows. Be peaceful. You're just gonna have to take it. You're big, you can handle it. Fighting them, I told you not to. Did you kill the 145? I distinctly whistled for you to be peaceful. I hope I tranked out the 145 and it started running before you went on a killing spree. You big set of teeth. You may have just cost me some time. Where's that one bison that went running off? There it is, up there. Are you the 145? Please be the 145. You are. Excellent. We got protected from those. We got protected from these. No. We got protected. It's mad. It's mad. Alright. Hang out here. No. No, no. Kill that 145, I'm gonna hit you with a whip. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. You almost got me. You come up over that little cliff face, all angry. Oh. I killed it. How did I kill it? I was using drink arrows. Well, I'm sorry, Miraxis. I told you not to kill it, and then I did. But I was using trank arrows. And modded trank arrows at that do less damage. Well, I guess we gotta search for another one. Argentavis, you are some cool pillars. There's a Hatsa. What you fighting, Hatsa? You're fighting some, Dodicari. There's a level 25 Miraxis. There's some bison. Level 60. Level 60. Oh, this thing strafes if I hold A or S. Well, gotta call the herd. I know. It's sad. But listen, you taste amazing, okay? It's not my fault that my Miraxis thinks you're delicious. I actually think you're delicious too. There's a restaurant based out of the Atlanta area. I believe it's Ted Turner is the owner of it. But they don't serve bison, they serve buffalo. Or maybe it is bison. But he's got lots of them. He's got lots of herds of bison out in the Midwest on some ranches. And so he serves them in his restaurant. They're a bit gamey, but as long as they're cooked right, they're good. There's some bison straight ahead. Please be a 150 or a 145. I'll even settle for a level 140. Nope, 95, 25, and 25. Well, all the herd. Alright, we're gonna run back down this way. And if we don't see any other herd of bison, we'll go across and try to, there's a bison. Level 95. If we don't see any high level bison, when we get back that direction, then we'll head across and start looking. Pegamastaxes, get out of here. You're only on this server because the beacon app is not working since that Strayus update. Otherwise, I would replace you with something that's not as bad as you, but still kind of offensive to me. You know, the scorpions. A 150 Nothosaurus. Those things are pretty good. Although you gotta have electrical generators even to tame them. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bridge and head across. Search over there, and then come back over here. And if there's none spawned in when we get back, well, if there's none spawned in when we get back, I'm not saying I will do it, all you creatures, but you are taking up spawn points for the bisons. So, after I search across the water, if I come back and there's no high-level bisons, I'm going to have to open up some of the spawn points over here on this island. So you guys know what that means. That means a lot of you herbivores are going to become food. Alright. Let's find a herd of bison on this side of the bay. Can you make it up? Can you make it up? Can you? Excellent. There's some sheep. Alright. I'm searching now. Let's see. You know what? Why are you hungry? You have meat in your stomach. Eat. What do you want me to do? Like, just eat the food, okay? What level is that bison? Level 60? Level 95. You are unacceptable. What level was this one running at me? 25. That's even worse. Running at me like you're gonna do something. Level 25. Running at a fully mutated Maraxus. Not fully mutated, but mutated in the stats that matter. Health, stamina, and melee. There's the baby. Alright. There was a Kara over here, wasn't there? When we flew over. So I should probably be a little bit careful. Although this thing is super mutated. And I don't doubt that it could kill a Kara. Or a Giga. It was a Giga we saw. There it is. There's the big old joker. 120 female. Big old girl. Although I don't doubt that this mutated monster could kill that thing. It could do a lot of damage to my creature with that bleed attack. I'd rather not get this thing all bloody. Whoa. Dancing on the edge there, guy. Wait, are you a guy or a girl? I don't even remember. You're a guy. You are a boy. A male. A male Maraxus. Wait, you're a scorched Maraxus, aren't you? Yeah. About to ask if you was a paleo or if you was a regular or if you was scorched, but you are. You're a scorched Maraxus. Here's where we'll go down. There's an Allosaurus. At level 60. A paleo level 150 giga. Yeah. It's got 90,000 health. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that thing. Hey, Allo, do you aggro onto this? You do. You got the brain worms, man. You could have lived. Is that your buddies over there? Let me get up on your head. Hey. I'm trying to look, man. Trying to use you as a looking post. There's horses. That Giga went off the edge. So I guess we could go that way and turn left. Alright, let me back on. There's 145 aloe. And there's the head of that Giga monster. That thing truly is a monster. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen bison spawn down here. I think I've seen them spawn up here, but never down there. You are hungry again. My goodness, dude. Come on. You got food. Eat. Am I gonna have to hop off and force feed you? Like your little baby? Don't make me do that. I don't want to do that. Hello, horse. We'll check right over here, look down on the beach, see if we see any bison. And now head this way. Yeah, here's the way down. Go along the beach until we get down here. All the while looking for one of those cows. More sheep, but I don't need sheep. I don't need mutton right now. We're not out taming predators, carnivores. Although technically, I guess a bison could be considered a carnivore because they just munch on grass and munch on grass and munch on grass, and I'm pretty sure there's things in that grass that are alive that get eaten. Bugs and rodents and lizards, and who knows, maybe even snakes. Horses, you don't attack and I won't attack. I don't think I've ever seen any bisons over here. This is where the Megalania normally spawn. I don't think I've ever seen any bison over here. So let's head back up this way. Turn left when we come to a pass. And if we don't find any when we get back over that direction, then we're going to cross the river. Oh, pyromanes. No. Pyromanes, don't flame me. It's the Wyvern Trench. I have to go up and around it, aren't I? Yeah. No, there's a spot I can pass over the trench. Don't remember exactly where it's at. But I think we're close enough this direction. I think I can just go around. Oh, there's a wyvern right there. I don't doubt that this Meraxis could kill a wyvern. I mean, it is mutated and all. But you know what? While we're over here by the red obelisk, I should probably go and check what are the requirements. Now we had been doing the gamma boss fights with this 5 tame challenge. And generally that only needs artifacts. Generally, not always. Let's go this way. What happened there? You're gonna come at me, aren't you? Yeah, how did I know it? Don't you spit. Oh, you did. You fire-breathing lizard. Let's get that fire talent just in case we need it. I don't think we'll need it, but let's get it just in case. Hey, Miraxis, that sun behind you when I was going to get that wyvern talon, the shadow you made, that was very nice. You were being very photogenic, very epic looking. The shadow you were casting across my field of view. Oh, there's a Titanosaurus just spawned in. Mantis, you let me by. I'm gonna tell my Miraxis to bite you. You only take one bite. Nom nom. You'd be gone. Could you handle, Miraxis? Could you handle a Titanosaur? If we can pull it away from the wyvern trench and away from that pyro main, I don't fancy trying to tame that thing or fight that thing right next to some arthrosaurs. Because if they spit and break my armor, it's gonna be a bad day. It won't be a bad day. I'll just have to make some more until I get home to fix it. No, I won't have to do that because we're wearing hide, so I can just fix it on my person. Drakeling, are you coming for me? Don't do it. You can live. I'm warning you now. Alright, well. Thankfully you didn't attack. Alright, no bisons. So you know what that means, people. We're heading back across that bridge, and we're going to clear out all the spawn points for the bison. And we'll get one of them to spawn in. There's some more sheep. So, go down this way. Start making my way over to that bridge. Now the herbivores on the other on that other island over there they need to get on the horn until the bisons to get to producing over here, or otherwise they're all gonna get wiped out. Everything over there. Everything that's taking up a spawn point for a bison. Well, I didn't mean to step on the sheep, but now that I have, I'm so hard. I didn't even see you. It's nothing personal. There's lots of horses. Miraxis, why are you always hungry? You have food in your inventory. Eat. Am I gonna have to get off and let you eat? Is that what you want? Oh, there's a bison. 95. Unfortunately, not good enough. Oh, hello, you. I didn't even see you. A 140, that will work. I said a 140 would work, and Bad. Bad dino. I said don't. I hope one of these babies is the 145. Oh, there's 140 right there. And what are you? You're 95. Alright. Well, you can eat that one too. We'll go across the bridge and see if we find anything higher level. And I'm going to have to stop relying on you to tame things because you keep wanting to eat everything. You great hungry monster. Stop eating everything, man. Give it a break. You have filled... Well, you haven't filled your belly. That's the problem. Is that why you're eating everything? Because you won't eat the food that you already have? My son does that. He'll want more food when he hasn't eaten the food that he has. Your scream sounds really silly. It's cool sounding. It's different than the Rex and the Spino and the Yui. But you're supposed to be more powerful than a Rex. You're supposed to be between a Rex and a Giga. Alright. Looks like my Zeppelin landed somewhere. I can always track it, so I'm not worried about losing it. You do trample damage if you're just walking? Or does it have to be when you're running? Man, that AoE was big. Did you hit the Bronto? It's not quite moving like you hit it. There's some Triceratops. A horse in a hole. I keep accidentally hitting right click. Doing that stomp. Check up here. No bison. I'm not seeing any big old cows. There's the airship, still in the air. I should probably get in the airship so this thing doesn't... Yeah, let's do that. So... Jump. Grapple. Well, actually... What? What was it connected to? Oh, it's just floating there. Alright, let's land it and then build a storage bin and put all this stuff in a storage bin. Storage pull for that. Missing resources. That means I need all this stuff back, please. Let's put it in loot so I can easily transfer it out of my pocket. How about that? Oh, I see the problem. I don't have any wood. Stegosaurus, your baby is wanting some attention. There's some wood. Okay, I need a hatchet for some wood. Alright, let's get that storage shed built. Storage. And now let's put you here. Make you snap. Put you on top. That in there. Put all of that in there. Pick you up. Put you in tames. Put all this in there. And now we search for a bison on the Zeppelin, so that way the Meraxus doesn't eat them as I'm trying to tame them. We'll zoom over here, check over here. See, I can't do this with the Meraxus. I can't just go straight. I have to run all the way around. That's why, although the Meraxus is kind of quick, I don't like that stutter we just had. I'm not playing on a server, so it's not lag. This is the single player world. So it's not lag, but it was definitely a stutter. There's one of them dead whales. If we needed that stuff, I would get it. Paleo Tyrannosaurus level 20. They really do sound like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Any bison? No bison. What about over here on Ragnarök Herbivore? Any bison out here? Those carnos, they're looking over here at all these herbivores and they're licking their chops. But if they came over here, that'd be the end of it for them. There was like 5 trikes right there at the front. Those 5 trikes would have had something to say about them entering their territory. I guarantee you that. Actually, they wouldn't have something to say. They should have. They could have made it so that, like when herd creatures are in herds, that they're more aggressive, especially to predators. But they didn't. They could have, but they didn't. It'd actually be a cool. That would be actually a cool feature. You know, if there's like 3 stegosauruses and a little herd, and a carno got near them, they got aggressive, even though they normally wouldn't. That would be a cool feature. But they didn't do that. They did improve the AI from Survival Evolved a little bit. When I say AI, I don't mean stupid AI slop. I mean, ooh, a 150. Well, how about that? And a 145. Well, if that isn't just wonderful, I don't know what is. No. There we go. Come here, bison. Yep. And any second now it's gonna start running. Am I really gonna have to lower myself lower so that way I can hit you? Alright, we're gonna have to cut it. And give chase. Oh, it turned. It's coming straight for me. It's asleep. Yay. Where'd that 145 go? I'm not paying attention. It's gonna come running up out of nowhere and bulldoze me. Love you. Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Looked away at my son. That thing come running up the hill at me. Wait, was you running at me or was you running from something? You guys generally don't run from things. Alright, I got some carrots for you. Oh, it's up on the boat. It's up on the airship. I didn't put a teleporter on the airship. That was not wise. Alright, let's land you in between the two. but not right next to them because that argent will aggro onto us. And I still didn't get... You know what, let's take care of that argent before it comes for me. Switch to the marksman mode. Dead. Blop. That thing fell out of the sky. Where'd them carrots go? You know what? They're gonna get hungry. Let's go up here real quick. Let's go up here and get this yellow ring drop. This ringed yellow drop. Why that is, why they're getting hungrier. Alright, give me the stuff. Anamite bow. Well, it's much easier to get it from this yellow drop than it is in the deep sea ocean. Especially seeing how as my water creature is in an egg right now. Alright, let's go back down here. I believe that's one of them, that's the other, so we'll land right over there. Now, I do see a drakeling. So hopefully it don't come for us. Might want to switch the spread shot. Drakeling comes, we need to be able to kill it immediately. Otherwise, it's going to breathe fire, hurt my tames, catch me on fire. There you go. Some carrots, just for you, you big old bison. Let's harvest this thing up so it doesn't attract birds or whatever. We'll grab that talon. Just the talon. The rest of that can stay there. So now we have 5 creatures out, so we have 5 creatures out, so we gotta go mutate these things. You come with me. Actually, what we'll do is we'll get the best stats all on 2 of them. We'll get the best stats all combined, and then what I'll do is and then I'll have them breed 2 embryos and put those embryos in stasis. So that way we have their position. Actually, we'll probably do 3 embryos. That way we have 2 for backup and then 1. No, because I still got to mutate them. But I can do that off camera. I want to get as much done as I can on camera today. So we're going to go breed these up, get all the best stats combined on to 1 creature. And then what we'll do is we'll tell it to breed multiple times, get the embryos, put them in stasis, so that way we haven't, so they're not creatures yet. Because that's my rules about creatures. If I can tell it what to do with a whistle, then I count it as a creature. That's why this Zeppelin doesn't count, because I can't tell it what to do with whistles. I can't tell the embryos what to do with the whistle. I can't tell the eggs what to do with a whistle, so therefore they don't count as tames. And also, I don't play it quite like Flinger Food does. He can only have 3. I mean, he can only have 5 tames altogether. So if he wants to breed creatures, then that has to take up 2 of his slots. I do it like this. I have 5 tames that I can have cognitive in the world at one time. But once I've picked my 5 creatures, I can't get any other creatures. I can only use those same 5 creatures. However, like my Spino is in an egg in the fridge, and so is, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure that I got a new Spino. My Griffin was before the Astreus update that broke my all my save files. And I know that they fixed it. I tried to put the 5 tame challenge save info back on, hoping that I wouldn't have to do all that work, but it was corrupted. It would not. I couldn't even bring my painting file over. Why won't it let me? There we go. Oh, you guys are gonna give me trouble, are you? Alright, well, I got something for you. Yeah, how you like that? You too, you want some of this? I'm gonna give you a chance to run. That's what I thought. Give me that. Oh, it's a spear. I know it's a pipe, but I call it a spear. That thing keeps grabbing onto the air where the ladder would be. Whoever said there was logic. There's no logic. Just chaos. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was explaining the 5 tames that I do. So, because I'm going to be putting their babies in the stasis, I can then use those 5 empty... Well, not 5 because of the Meraxes. Those 4 empty spots for going and getting other creatures. The other creatures that we've already chosen. And breed them up. So that way, we're going into the boss fight with mutated creatures. I know that's a little cheaty that I'm going in with mutated creatures, but you know, that's how I'm doing it. I like to play with mods. I don't like torturing myself when I play a game. I play the game to have fun. That's one of the reasons I don't like PvP stuff. I tried playing PvP. Now, on the server that I actually played on, it was okay for the most part. The people were good for the most part. We would get together and do boss fights and stuff like that. However, there were times I would log back on, and my base would be painted pink, or my dinos would be all missing, and I have to go look for them with a map they left me. So, there's a Dreadmare. Hello, Dreadmare. Have I used the Dreadmare on one of the 5 tame challenges? I don't think I have. I still have got to do the 5 tame challenge on the Valguero map. And also on the, we're doing the Ragnarök map now. But I still got to do the 5 tame challenge on the Valguero map. And also on the Lost Colony map. Although I don't know how I'm gonna beat that one with 5 tames. That's like the extinction one. I haven't done haven't finished the extinction one, because I don't know how I was gonna do that with only 5 tames. But maybe I could do it with some Ocedons and Titans. Maybe. But I've already chosen some of my extinction creatures. I know we had work brain. I know we had the spitty face guy. My brain is going blank. I don't remember what they're called right now. Anyways, we have one of those. Actually, I think we had 2, and we was gonna mutate them when I kind of moved off of that map for the 5 tame challenge. Actually, I didn't move off of it. I just shelved it for a while, and then eventually did move off of it. Okay, so let's put you there. Why did you drop all your food? Do you really drop all your food when you get on that stand? Seems strange to me. Alright, let's breed these guys up, get the best one we can get. Come here, you big old cows. Let's skip you. And now we need a female. And get you. And I gotta grow you up. Alright. Did I put crazy potions downstairs? I usually hide that ugly thing. They made it bright red. No, I haven't placed it at all. I need to make it. No, it's upstairs. I had to have one because I've mutated the Miraxis. Well, I don't know where I would have put it. I need to get some berries in you before you starve to death. Let's just grab some of these berries because we know we already got them. 3 berries is not going to stop you from starving. 591 will. Where did I put the crazy potions? You know what? I'll just go ahead and make one and put it out here. Crazy potions. Alright. Let's get you. Let's hide you back here. 'Cause you're so ugly. If they would just use a different color. Or if they would just let me paint it. And that mod really needs to be updated. Okay, we need to grow. I probably have somewhere in a box where I bred those Miraxis. Miraxises. Alright, Bison. I need you to grow up. Oh, grow up. I think I've been told that before. Okay. You make it the babies. You give me the saddle. And make it the babies. And you can give me your trait. I still gotta go trait hunting. Now the way I'm gonna do the trait hunting is the way I did it last time. You're mating. So what I'll do with the traits is I will tame a creature, pull the trait, and then kill it off. That's how we'll do it. So I need a gender change potion. We can sacrifice that one. Those don't matter to me. The only way those matter to me is oxygen frail. Convert into points. Because I have a mod, better breeding, that always pulls the best stats. However, when I am not wanting it to pull oxygen stats onto flyers, then I turn the mod off and then breed the two. Make sure one of them, the one with the lower oxygen stat, has oxygen melee, and then where did that potion go? I dragged it into my inventory. I dragged it into one of my folders. Anyways, I know I made it. There it is. Let's put it in the gear bag. So anyways, turn the mod off, breed them so that way I get the lower oxygen stat, and then turn the mod back on. Okay, now that you've got that, I tell you to stop breeding. Behavior disable mating. Behavior disable mating. Now we need a gestation potion. We probably need a couple of those. Gestation. Pull for 10. Craft all 10. You give me that. Okay, we need that baby. That shit popped over here. Okay, so there's our baby bison. So when I throw this out, technically I'm going to have more than 5 creatures out because the Miraxis is in my pocket. So I need another grow up potion. So that baby's going to breed with their babies. So these two need to be killed off. But before I kill them off, oh, that one still had a trait. So let's pull it off real quick, like. Give me that trait. Actually, I don't want the trait. I just want the points for it. Let's make sure that baby got the stats from the parent, and then kill the parents off. Okay, so baby got 43 points into health, 42 into stamina, 41 into melee. So 43, 42, 41. Yep, I got the best stats. So you go in there, you go in there, kill you all. Get the baby. The baby can go over here, like so. Did I need you to grow up? I need to make more grow up potions. I should have made more. I should have made more. I mean, I knew that's what we would do. We're working on building our army. Grow. Wait. This is not the craziest potions. You're the crazy potion. No, you're the crazy potions. Let's pull for 10 and craft all those, and pull for 10 more and craft all those. Give me that. Alright, little baby. Now you can grow up. No, not the gestation potion. The grow up potion. How long before you want to breed? Alright. We gotta get these two to give us a baby. So you guys make it a baby. And then you two are kissing or something, huh? You're just watching, you weirdo. What was I doing? Imprint potions. No, because we're gonna put the embryos in stasis in that machine. Once we have all of our, once we have the bison, once we have their baby, we'll breed it with that one 3 times to put the baby in stasis. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Did I happen to spawn me in a griffin? Ooh, we got one of those that I must have gotten from killing stuff around the map when I was rebuilding this base. And we got one of those, but those aren't the creatures we're using. And we can't use those. I can turn them into kibble, but I can't use them because we've already chosen our 5 creatures. No, I don't have a griffin egg or a spino egg or an Edmontium egg. So after I get their baby in the stasis, we gotta go get us one of those 3 and start working on them. Okay, you almost done? You're almost done. I could get me a gun. We got a pistol, didn't we? It's on the raft. Not the raft, on the air raft. Let's see, we did get a pistol and some bullets. How about that? How about you give me all the seeds, all the berries. You know what? You can just hold on to all that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You give me those bullets. We can put that in ammo. And we get this pistol. Put that in the tool bag. What's in here? Just a Miraxis heart. You would think that would count as a gigaheart, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Ooh, we had a lag spike. Well, not lag, single player. We had a hitch. Okay, you got your baby? Okay, we're going to need that baby really quick, like. Yeah, tell me about it. Neither one of you have your traits still, do you? I got them both? Okay, I got them both. Now we take this baby. Good, it's female. That means we won't have to make another gender potion. Put her right next to him. Wait, we need to make sure that all the best stats got transferred down. I know the mod does it. It hasn't failed me yet, but you know, I'm not very trusting, okay? So, 45, 39, 34. So the baby got the 45 melee, the 39 stamina, and the 36 health from the mom. So let's put these boys away. And when I say put them away, I mean put them away. Yep. Toss her out. Get her to grow up. Hello, darling. I'll need you to grow up. There you go. Now we need some love potion. Oh, yeah, love potion. And the love potion makes the breeding, we're gonna need lots of love potions for the mutations. The love potion makes it so that their timer counts down to 0. See, right now it said she'll be ready to breed in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We feed her this. And now she's ready to go. Enable mating. Enable mating. I wish is there a potion that makes mating go faster? I know I could increase it in the settings. I know. I don't think there is one. That is a pretty cool potion. Basically, it's the Spino buff. Lightning fast potion. Hulk potion. Gender assign potion. I use that one when I'm breeding rock golems. You assign a gender and enable mating, which is this one right here. Not enable mating, but allow breeding. That's the way it's called. Night vision. Predator vision. Suicide potion. Allow breeding. Forever baby potion. Super crafting potion. Mind wipe. Love potion. Wide awake. Well fed. See, this is what we're going to use. We're going to use this one right here whenever we go harvest traits, because this makes them be immediately they're super hungry, and so it makes them eat and eat and eat, and they tame up really quick. And so what we'll do is we'll go out with a trank dart. We'll go out with a trank gun, a long neck with some trank darts, and we'll knock creatures out, give them this potion, give them some kibble, and then as soon as they tame up, take the trait and kill them off. Cave potion, gender change potion, grow up potion, ice hill potion, gestation potion, imprint potion, level up experience, and unlock engrams. So you don't have a potion that makes you breed faster, but with all that talking you already have. So we're going to do the gestation, listen for the sound of the baby being picked up. Now do the love potion. That's going to make her breed again, and we're going to get 3 babies. Oh no, the baby hatched. Blasted, I wasn't supposed to. Oh, I gotta kill that baby off. Yep, gotta kill that baby off. I wasn't supposed to give it the gestation potion. I was supposed to put the embryo in stasis. So it's treated like an egg. So that way it's not a creature, because I could have whistled that baby to do stuff, so therefore it counts as a tame. And this is the 5 tame challenge. Now I do bend the rules. I do make it a little bit more fun for me to play. But texting my wife. She went upstairs. She was letting me know that. Alright. Have you finished mating? No. Currently mating with bison level blah blah blah. Yeah, you're at 72%. We could go try to upgrade this gun. Alright, so this pistol. We put it into a bag, didn't we? Yeah. Let's get it out there. Now let's actually fabricate a pistol. Let's pull for that. Let's pull for, normally if I do 20. Okay. Pull for 20. And then I need crafting, I need miscellaneous, I need you. And get you. Switch you to basic transfer. Right click you, put you in the upgrade station. Are you the upgrade station? You are. Put that in there, put you there. Attempt the upgrade. Now I do not have, oh, that's as far as we can go. So now we take you, we put you in the blueprint station, which is right there. And now we turn you into a blueprint. Now we grab all that and we put it back in you. Can I make that? Let's go check on the bison. Can I make that crafting skill potion? I know I can't make the crafting, super crafting skill potion, but maybe I can make the regular one. Okay, so I don't need to let you finish your I need to do this. Take that. Put that in here. Okay, so there's the embryo. So now you need the love potion so you'll breed again. And then I need to come in here and finish doing that upgrading. Now can I make that? I make it in the Kim station, right? No, this is the crafting station. I forget which ones these are when I got these skins on them. Industrial cooker? Do I make it new? Craft. I should have everything for that. Pull for one of those. I don't. Cooked prime meat. Well, let's come over here and make some cooked prime meat. Enable autocraft. I need some more prime meat. Is that all the prime meat I got? Oh yeah, that's right, because I had to start from fresh. How you doing? Okay, girl. I guess those 4 will have to do, eh? I could go look on the raft and see how much I got on there. Let's see. And some might be in my in the Drakeman's pocket. Crafting skill potion. Pull for 1. Still missing cooked prime meat. Let's go check the air raft and see if we got any on here. Let's see. None in there. There we go. Take that back. Take that back. Go cook us up some more prime meat. Oh, I passed by it. Ran right by it. Put half in there, and half again. Put this meat in here. Okay, you give me some of this stuff. You get over here. Raft. Can I pull for it now? How much am I missing? One. I'm missing one. Come on. Ark. Ooh. It stuttered. I see a stutter, I say. Raft. Now can you pull for it? Now what are you missing? Narcotics? You boogerhead. Did I not make? There you are. Narcotic. Can you pull for 100, please? What am I missing? Spoiled meat? Okay, where's R&R tables? I need some spoiled meat. Here's some meat. Can I have some spoiled meat, please? There you go. Let's go check on this girl out here. Can I put this baby in stasis, please? And now you can make another. Oh yeah, I gotta be holding this thing. Then access the inventory. Put you over there. So that's 2. We only need 1 more. And we're gonna kill those 2 off. Alright. Narcotic. How much you got me? I'll make me some. Alright, back over here to you. Put this in here. Let's go see how much I got on that raft. I know I got some on that raft. You see, this is the problem. I was at a level where I had almost all my resources. And now, because I lost everything, I don't realize what I have and have not gotten back. Let's see, give me all the blackberries. I know they're not called blackberries, but I know. You can have that. Consumables, the roots, narcotics. That gives me 162. That should be enough. Now we come over to the cooking pots. Put you in there. Craft. Oh, 1. Rare flowers. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, alright. Have you finished doing your business over here? Not quite. Is there any rare flowers out here? Let's see, give me that one. Any of them blue flowers? Any blue flowers? Where is the closest location that these things are at? I think there's some down here by this river. Isn't there a river here? Down here? I see some. fish with hearts glowing above their heads. Alright, let's go back upstream and see if we can find any biomass. Roll myself up. Roll myself up. Alright. I think on the next map that I do, which will be Valguero, I think, oh, there's some rare flowers right there. I think my flyer is going to be the red mare. Let's get the one that's primitive plus, so it gets extra resources. I think it gets like 5 or 6 times the amount you normally would get, or something like that. Oh. Oh, we can just go in this back entrance. Spider-Man in it. I did this before the Cosmo came out. So that's how I do it. You have to have a reusable grappling hook, which is a must. Give me the baby. Put the baby in stasis. No, yeah, that's where we want it. Put the baby in stasis. Now we have 3, so we can breed with 1. We can breed with 2 of them to get mutations and have a backup one. And that means you two. You two gotta become steaks. I know I could kill them off and grind them up. I probably should do that. I probably should. Can I make that bio grinder? I gotta make that in the fabricator. Okay. And it's probably gonna take all my. It's probably gonna take all my. Wait, I didn't need rare flowers. I needed rare mushrooms. Right? Well, I need crystal for that. Okay. You know what? Let's just make the pistol with the blueprint we got, and then I can make it better later on. Where's that pistol at? Where did I put it? Where did I put that pistol? Still in the upgrade station? No. Oh yeah, put it back in the fabricator. Let's craft one of those. That got me up to 503. You know what? That's risky. Let's blueprint that. I'll put it in the chemistry bench. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put you in there. Create blueprint. Grab this. Grab everything in there. Put it in there. 503 then becomes, oh, it becomes 755.5. How about that? Now we got a max level pistol. You're not the upgrade station. Okay, weapons, attachments. Let's get that scope. Yep. Come on. Now we gotta go tame us some other critters. So, pistol loaded up. Now, we ain't gotta worry about this bow's doing a good enough job. So we ain't gotta worry about. You know what? I probably need to drop all this stuff that I'm carrying. Like this. I don't need to be carrying that. That can go into a bag. That can go into there. I need to put that in the fridge. And I was supposed to see about the biogrinder. That's what I was supposed to do after we finish the pistol. There's 2 different types of grinders. There's this one, but where is the make it. Please tell me it's not the replicator. I never can remember where these things are. Let me look up grinder. Okay, do I make it in my pocket? It's a cyberstructures thing. Oh, you're a replicator build, aren't you? We have a replicator downstairs, that's right. I don't have any element to turn it on. I forgot to give me that. No, it's at the fabricator. Okay. So let's check the fabricator. There it is. And we can make one of them. So give me that. Let's place you down in the dyno pin. And the dyno management pin. Let's put you up there. Alright, let's put these two in there. This is going to give us kibble. Turn on, grind down tames. Alright, we'll use that to actually try to tame up the spinos. No, I probably need to do the griffins next. That way it we can get around quicker. What did I come back in here for? Potions. Potions are out here. Why did I come inside for potions? Come back to this craziest potions, which I love. This is one of the mods I always have now, ever since Evolved. However, it does look very horrible. Can I pull for, I don't know, let's say 10 of those? That'll give me pretty much, well, we can only make 8. Probably the narcotics is the problem. So let's go get us a griffin. Several griffins. Probably get rid of those walls. We don't really need a trap. With our upgraded bow and such, we should be able to tame it up in time. Alright, there's the blue obelisk, so let's go that way to find the griffons. Over by the green obelisk. Actually, it's past the green obelisk. It's like right there. But we can go by that red drop and see if there's anything in it that's worthwhile. There may be. There may not. Who knows? I don't know. Sometimes I think I know and I don't know. Ooh, we did a stutter. Once I get my griffin, I can swipe a bunch of eggs for kibble. Wyvern eggs for extraordinary kibble. Hello, Quetz. How's it going? I hear you. Pack of aloes down there yelling at me. So right now the only tame we technically have is the Meraxes. We have... Oh, we didn't get the, Blasted, I didn't get the, Drakeling. I should probably go back and get it. It's too late now, we're away from base. Ooh, it's a ringed one too. Let's go. Geronimo. What you got? Some more gasoline. Let's send it Merax's saddle. I need to get a grinding station, the salvage station on our Zeppelin. Alright. Wyverns, you don't chase after me and I won't swipe your baby. I mean, I'm going to do it eventually anyways. But if you chase after me, I'm going to throw out my Meraxes and then remove you from the equation. There's a Griffon right there. What level are you, Griffon? 145. Excellent. Let's go down. And have any trank arrows? How many I got? 9? That might let me get one shot in with the marksman mode. No, it requires 3 arrows, so I'll be able to get 3 shots in. It's not the best. I'd rather be shooting it with our 5 times stronger arrows, but you know what? We should probably do that while we're right here. And then if we need to shoot, because that fabricated crossbow. Oh, baby, we got you. It's coming for me. Oh, oh, oh. It's coming around. Yeah. It hit me. It's gonna start running here in a second. See if we can get another shot in. Give chase. Now's when we need that fabricated crossbow so we can get those long shots in. We only have 3 shots. Let's make it count. We did hit it. I saw the red marker. Oh, it started going up. It's trying to juke us. It's alright. Oh, we missed it. We only got 1 more shot. With the fabricated crossbow. We can switch to the other crossbow, but they don't work with modded arrows right now. Ah, we missed. Alright, now we gotta try to get close. Like we just were, and pop off and hit it with the arrow. Oh, I knew that wasn't gonna miss. I knew that was gonna miss as soon as I released it. We gotta stay below it. Gotcha. Going down. We still have that mutton in the box, I believe. Oh, it's a bear. Let's get the Maraxis out. Tames. There you go. You get that. You can handle yourself. Don't come down here and eat my griffin, though. You know why I didn't get that, mutton? Oh. And I gotta change up my way of doing... Oh! I was about to say it broke it. We're gonna have to change it up, because I don't know what this, I don't know if this, Zeppelin can handle that again, because it did a lot of damage to the Zeppelin. You hang out there, Marax. You ever hungry beast? You. I have you some mutton and some kibble. Have whichever one you want. Oh yeah, I was supposed to feed you one of these so that you get hungry quick. Give me that. Alright. We got 1. We can have 4 out. We can tame 4 at one time. Let's pick you back up. Get back up here. And go right back where we came from looking for another one. Okay. Is that a Ledu Mahadi? No. Those things are really good. They're from the hard-hitting herbivore. No, they're not from the hard-hitting herbivores. They are a paleo creature mod, but they're not hard-hitting herbivores. There's a griffin. What level are you, griffin? You're only at 55, so we need to take you out. So let's switch arrows to this. Pull that thing over here. And it's going to come straight at me. I'm going to get that headshot. Drop it. I love that crossbow. It's not so good for like fast fire. Like I use the I don't use it for the grappling hook. It takes even longer. Plus it don't work with modded ammo right now. It will eventually. Somebody will mod it. I just see another griffin over here. No, that's an argent and a love bug. Alright. Well, I do have this right here that I can search for the griffin. Let's see. I mean, there's none applicable. I know there's more of them on this map. I just know it. There's a ringed purple drop straight ahead. I mean, I could go check it out. There's a griffin right there. Why'd you tell me there wasn't one? Oh, it's only level 25. What is that one right there? It's an argent tame. Oh. That had to hurt. Get out of here. That's an Argentavis. Don't get that ring purple drop. Purple drops normally have, well, they normally have some kind of blueprints in them. However, I had them changed in my beacon files, so they gave extra stuff. Ring drops always gave extra stuff. However, beacon files are broken. A lot of things are broken until they release that dev kit, and then people be able to fix all the stuff they broke. Oh, we got some more arrows there. That'll come in handy. Let's get back on board. Now, I think I saw a griffin over here as we was coming in. There we go. What level are you? 150. Yes. Yes. Let's switch you back to trank arrows. And there's 15. It takes 3 shots, 3 arrows per shot, so that would give us 5 shots with regular trank arrows that we can, when we're pursuing. Where'd you go, Griff? Griff, McGriff, are you down here fighting this Bronto? Where'd you go? You are. You're probably fighting that Bronto. Let's do the smart thing, man, and get on the Maraxis and go take out that. Go take out that Bronto. Come on, Maraxis. You need a name. Because you are our final Maraxis. You're not changing. We gotta be careful that we don't fight Griffin. So we're just gonna push our way through the trees at first. And let's attack its tail so that way. Attack its tail so that way it doesn't accidentally hit that Griffin. Now we'll let it eat the Bronto, and then we'll pull it out of these trees. Come on, Griff. There it is. You really gotta do that right now? Oh. Jump back on just in time. Don't you attack it. I'll get that whip out again. No. You big clown. Oh, we gotta get this thing to bite. We gotta get this thing to eat some dead thing because it's almost dead. It means we're gonna have to take some hits, but if we can get it to smack this, it'll get all of his health back. There we go. Go to sleep. Give him trace. Take flight. Now's when that compound crossbow is going to come in handy. That fabricated, whatever it's called. We just don't want to drop it over the water. It's only going to take one more shot. Oh, we missed that shot. This thing takes forever to reload. We'll come out here and try to chase it away from the water area. Catch up to it. Are you gonna fall asleep on my raft? Not my raft, my air raft. Come down here, but don't land right next to it just in case it's not safe. Load back up. You know what? I could probably get a mortar and pestle going and get some narcotics going while we're flying about. I probably could. All right. You were the 150, so first let's give you this a hunger potion. That's gonna make you super hungry. Now I'm gonna give you some mutton and some kibble, and you're gonna tame up. And while you're taming up, I'm gonna get that whip out. Oh, see, look at there. We got 2 of them now. We got 2 of them. Can I make a mortar and pestle? Crafting. I can. Excellent. Can I also make crafting? Can I make this right here? Pull for that. Missing resources. Probably metal ingots. All right. We can do that. Where's my whip? Get some narco berries like this. Because this whip gets me more than picking it by hand. Not as much as a, Bronto would get me. Or even a Megatherium. Oh, I love my Megatherium. Alright. Get on board. Get up in the sky. So that we're a little bit safe. Oh, is that a level 95 Paleo Tyrantosaurus? Alright, let's come over here. And then we need put that mortar and pestle down. Pestle. Put you right there. And then can I make Can I make, what do I need for you? I need regular metal. So let's find a rich metal node. Let's see. We'll come back for those griffins. We've got 2 so far. We could technically go start breeding. We'll look at their stats here in a minute when I get up here and get some metal. Look at their stats, see if they have good stats. If they do have good stats, then we can go start breeding and put the egg in stasis and go get something else. Oh, hello. Meraxis 145. Well, Meraxis, I know you think you're scary, but I need some metal. Let's see. Let's get that pick on there. Stay away. Just trying to get a couple pieces of metal. How'd you bite me? I didn't know you could fly. Flying lizards. I know they're not lizards, people. I know that. That guy bit me as I was jumping off. Alright. Now we can make, we're missing wood. There's wood in one of these boxes, right? I need to repair these boxes. There's some wood. How about that? Now, crafting. What do I need to repair you? Thatch. Repair. 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 Can I repair you? Insufficient resources. Alright. Now we can make, did we already make one? Yeah, we did. Put you right there. And now I can get some free resources. Get that Dinotherium saddle, that. What else can go? Those pants. There was stuff over here that could go. Like the scuba pants, that. Explosives. That. Those primitive clothes. Dump all that in here. You can go, you go in the tool bag. You can go over there. We're going to put down our Meraxis if it doesn't have a max level saddle already. That, and that. So, now we salvage those items. Yes, that gave me polymer. That's what I wanted. Okay, now that we have that polymer, now can we make crafting? Can I make this thing? Pull for 1, craft that. Making us just a little, we need to take the Meraxis out and get some meat. Some spoiled meat. So let's get to a spot to land. Take the Meraxis out, get some spoiled meat. We'll go down here. Do we need beavers? Hey, don't I got some gasoline in my pocket here? You can have some more gasoline. No, I don't need to kill no beavers. I don't need cementing paste. Although the silica pearls could come in handy. What's that right there? Level 20 Paleo Tylo. Tyranta. Not Tylo. Alright. Let's get you right here. I'm going to go on a meat run on Meraxis. Here you are. What's your saddle look like? Oh, you only got a level 20. Now you got a level 145. Hello, Tyrannosaurus. Oh, expect to see somebody bigger. Don't think I didn't see you running off there, little one. I'm doing a meat run. You're made out of meat. I saw you running off. Where'd you go? There was something. Random. Hello, Raptor. Goodbye, Raptor. Oh, it's got buddies. More drumsticks. Scorched Meraxes is hungry again. You're always hungry. In fact, I need that meat. You're always hungry, so. Give me that. Give me that. You can have the rest of that stuff. Okay. There's some kind of glitch with these creatures. They're always hungry. That could be a problem when we go into the boss fight. Could be. They never get full. Hello, Carno. You like to be made out of meat to me. Might be good. Slow cooked Carno. Hello, Stegosaurus. Oh, no, let's get that thing. Hello. How are you? 145 alpha. Got 115,000 health. Oh, you like to stomp, do you? Do that too. Oh no. Let's get it. Stop. Heal up. Do the heel roar. Stomp on his toes. Listen, you're gonna be fighting a boss, so you gotta be able to handle it. I'm watching your health, don't you worry. Oh, every time it stomps, stomp right back. Stomp twice. Sure, who's the boss? Only got 15,000 health. Back up and get those headshots. Wait till stomp at you. Stomp right back. Oh, that was a killing shot too. Bronto. Get right next to it. Stomp line. Oh, dead in one hit. Bugs, you want some? You want some of these? All right, where did my Zeppelin go? It was back this way. Straight ahead. All right, let's put you here. And I'm going to bring that down, and I'm just going to transfer everything. Transfer everything onto it. All right. Let's land you. What is so heavy in my pocket? Well, all that, I guess. Meat. Actually, all that needs to go in here. Let's put that in tames. Let's put that in tames. Let's put that in tames. Let's just put that in tames. Oh, those weigh 10 pounds each. All this can go in here. Not the dino thing. That can go into tames. There's the meat. Let's use that to spoil meat like that. Get my transfer tool. Oh, whew. Let's grab everything off of you. I want to grab everything off of you. and put it in here. Alright, give me the blackberries. Give me the carrots. Anything else we need? That's a lot of hide. I need to eat too, so calm down on that. Some more trink arrows. Excellent. Some more regular arrows. Okay. Make some more narcotics. Give me that. Come over here to mortar and pestle. How am I doing? I got 141 of those. That's good. Consumables, drugs. Craft all that. Pick you up. Get on the hop. Go find us another griffin. 2 more griffins. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look at their stats. Supposed to look at their stats. See if they're any good. Let's see. 42 into health, 49 into stamina. Ooh, that one's a good one. You got 45 into stamina. That's not bad. Actually, you're not as good as this one. So that one's got 42 into health and 32 into melee. You got 33 into melee, so we'll actually kill you off. Because that one's better than you in the stats that count. Stamina, health, melee. You're 1 point better in melee. So, I could kill that one off. If we need to. I'm going to zoom back over here and see if any more have spawned in. It's normally what I do off camera, people. I just fly, I go around and I tame as many creatures as I can, and I compare their stats, and then I breed them all together to get all the best stats on one creature. And then I do it one more time, so I can get it on 2 different creatures and have all the best stats on the exact same stats on 2 different creatures. Then I start the mutating after I get that. But I get a base going first at very high stats. Alright. Let's see if we can't pull that griffin over here. But it's fighting a Maraxus. I mean, it's fighting a Stegosaurus. So we're going to take the Maraxus. Even though it goes crazy, it tries to bite things even when I whistle it past it. What level are you anyways? Oh, you're only at level 25. Drakeling? Go away. Oh, you want some of this? I was just talking about Carno brisket earlier. I wouldn't like some Carno brisket. Slow cook a slab of Carno. Look at the size of that leg right there. Brisket. Imagine if I cooked that thing. A big old brisket right there. Get up off the ground. That Drakeling is going after that lovebird. I've not seen anything aggro onto the lovebirds. Now we're looking for any kind of wings moving where they shouldn't be. Not where they shouldn't be, but any kind of wing movement in the tree. That is a Pteranodon wings. Okay, let's look for griffins down here. I've gotten good level griffins right through here. There's a Megatherium. How you doing, Megatherium? Best creature in all the Ark right there, people. Level for level. Best creature in all of Ark. I know some people would not agree with that. Some would say it's the Tickle Chicken or the Pyro Mane or the Shadow Mane or the... Well, you guys can believe that. None of them quite have the flair of a Megatherium. I mean, after all, only modded creatures sit down besides the Megatherium. Megatherium sits down before mods. No griffin wings. Hello, T-Rex. Imagine how that T-Rex must feel seeing me fly by with a Meraxus on the back of a hover. Not a hover skiff. I do miss my hover skiffs. We'll get them back in Genesis 1. Go back towards the green obelisk looking for some of them wings. See, I said that we should probably get a griffin so that way we could fly around faster. But as fast as we can fly around on a griffin, we can't just stop in mid-air. I mean, you can stop in mid-air, but we can't just stop in mid-air and start crafting stuff. So, spoiled meat. Make all that into spoiled meat. And how are you doing on those narcotics? Give me those. Crafting. Arrow. Craft all the arrows. Okay, come back this direction towards... Wait, I'm going the wrong direction. It's supposed to be going towards green obelisk. I was heading towards blue obelisk. I mean, there might be griffins over there. I don't know. Might be. I know there's some between the canyon and green obelisk. There's some that do spawn in the canyon. They're just a little bit harder to find. Do you not have food? Is that why you're growling and yelling back there? We'll stop and get you some food. That's right, I took all the food out of you after you did a meat run for me. Now, I know I can't use you as a shield to just tank the hits because you, even though I whistle you passive, you don't care. You attack anyways. You know I'm talking about you. Okay, here's where I found some good griffins. Here are Hatzagoptrix. Those things are really good. I like them. Alright, Griffies. Don't worry, we'll get you some food. Either I'll get you some food or I'll put you back inside your little Pokeball. I'm sorry, your Dino Ball. Don't want to get, copyright struck out by old Nintendo. They love to slap their copyright infringements on people. Their cease and desists. They love to do that mess. Oop, I see griffin wings. 100. That's not very good. So we're going to take that thing out. Switch to regular arrows. Well, that was a weird rubber band. I thought so. He'll take care of himself, but he was already chasing him. Not just a griffin. Do you have food now? You do. Well, there's just some more. You just gotta catch it. I'll bring it down. Oh, there's a griffin up there. You're good, the griffin. If I jump off up here, I should be able to grapple it. Yes, I increased the length that the grapple can go. Utilities plus. by old, what is his name? Blitzfire. Actually, remember when Blitzfire was helping the Nerd Parade team. Level 60. Well, that's not very good, now is it? Where'd you go, level 60? Oh, there you are. I mean, if the Sabertooth kills you or I kill you, it doesn't matter. We just gotta remove you from the spawn pool. Because you're taking up a spot for a good one. Give me a shot. Gotcha. Oh, we hit an Anki. We didn't hit the Griffin. And we could pull it down to the... It's a level 25, dude. Oh, that hat's decided to attack my Raxus. And got it handed to him. We got that shot. Got that shot too. Put that one down. Sabertooth's going in. Missed that shot. Oh, you want to come at me? Bad idea. Is it going to land? No, I don't want to deploy the ladders. Ladder control. I didn't want to deploy the ladder. I gotta land so I can get my Meraxus back on here. RG, you come over here. And you're gonna get killed. Just telling you. You're gonna get killed anyways. Chicken leg. Give us some chicken thighs. You coming down here too, Sabertooth? Oh, you're eating the Griffin? Okay, you can have it. I don't need it. Hang on back. There. We're moving. Stop dancing about while the car's moving. Don't make me come back there. Okay, back on the search for a Griffin. That's an Argentavis. Over there to our right. I've seen some Griffins over here at the top of this ridge, so we'll go check over here. I mean, technically I do have two okay. I have a good one and an okay one. So technically I could start breeding them now. And if this was Survival Evolved, I would, because on Survival Evolved, you could only have so many points into health, or melee, or stamina. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. But on Survival Ascended, they changed it. So it's their points are calculated by the amount that they are born with, plus the mutations that you can apply, plus any that you can physically apply. So, where Where's the other spot I've seen griffins spawning? I mean, we could check inside the canyon. It's just, I see them so rarely spawn there. There's an elder claw beneath us. Oh, I was going to go this way and then turn left to go where our old base was, but nope. That got deleted because of old wild card with the Astraeus update. Broke everything. I was seriously contemplating about not playing Ark for some time. Just play something else for a few months or something. I believe I even said a year or two. If you see a ring like that, it means a Hatzagoptrix just took off. But where did it go? Maybe it was low level and it took off. Got in a fight with those Allosauruses and got killed. Let's see, in order to get to where the griffins spawn, we gotta go down. They spawn inside this canyon part right here after this bridge. And rather low too, close to the water. But I have seen them up here too by this water. I've also seen them over there where those trees are. Straight ahead. So we'll get in between the two. Go down, down, down. Not you. Don't jump off, silly head. In fact, when griffins first came to Ragnarok, the first time I saw one was like right there on Evolved. I didn't know they could spawn down here. I just saw all this debris around me and I was like, what is all this? And it turned out to be a griffin. Okay, I don't see any of their wings poking through the trees. So there's none here. Alright. Go back to base, get an egg of a griffin. And we can go try to tame something else. What are you yelling at me? Who dares yell at me? Oh, is that a griffin? It is. It's two griffins. 95 and 100. Well, we'll land and take them out. Take them out with the Meraxis. Well, Meraxis. Let's go deal with these. You come down here, or I'm gonna shoot you. You had your chance. Oh. Spinning around trying to find you. We trampled something, I don't know what. The way I'm landing is so quick is you can double tap space or you can hit X. If you double tap space and get off, then it stops descending. But if you hit X, it lands. How do you step up? If you just hit X, it lands. Can you not step up over that? What is it on? Land on a tree or something? A rock. Oh, we're inside. That's what I thought, tree. Come on, Rex. You can ride up here. You don't have to get another Pokeball. And away we go. Up, up, up. Get you up. What time is it? It says 8:45 on my time. 8:45 where I live. So, oh, I see a griffin. Please be a good little one. Oh, you're not a griffin, you're an Argentavis. I saw wings. I saw them rise up from the ground. So I assumed that it was a griffin. It wasn't. Alright. Well, I think when I get back to base, I think we're going to call it the end of the stream, people, because I've been on here for about 2 hours, 2.5, something like that, and I think I'm going to go get my wife dessert and go check on her with the dessert in hand, see how she's doing, and then off camera I'll work on mutating the griffins and mutating the bison. Well, that'll have to do. It's not the best parking spot, but I didn't really build parking up here. So the Miraxis can get inside of its base, which is right here. You don't even gotta get in your Pokeball. Really? Is that so? No. Oh, and you put your head down so I can walk off. You're a good one, aren't you? Look at you. Alright, well, thank you all for joining us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, post a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on the 5 Tame Challenge. The restoration of the 5 Tame Challenge, I guess I should say, seeing how we lost everything. Thank you very much, Wildcard. Always doing this to me. But, above all else, people, above all else, trust in the Lord.